Welcome to the enigmatic realm of the Sigma female, where silence speaks volumes and inner fortitude rivals that of a stealthy ninja. She's not your run-of-the-mill individual. She's a captivating fusion of mystery, resilience, and a touch of sass. But what unfolds when her presence meets a wall of silence from a man? What happens when he chooses the silent treatment? Does she succumb to despair, drowning her sorrows in a tub of ice cream amidst feelings of rejection? Not a chance. That's not her modus operandi. Instead, she transforms that silence into her own personal canvas, a space for creativity and growth. Armed with brushes dipped in self-improvement, ambition, and an unwavering sense of self-assurance, she crafts a masterpiece of empowerment. So, fasten your seatbelts and prepare to be astonished as we embark on a journey into the dynamic and extraordinary world of Sigma females. Here, being overlooked fuels an unstoppable drive towards greatness. Hey, rare gems, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments below, and spread the word about this video, because I guarantee you what you're about to uncover will blow your mind. So without any more delay, let's dive straight into our exploration. Number 1. Exuding self-assurance. When a guy ignores a Sigma female, it serves as a powerful catalyst for boosting her confidence even further. It's as though she's reaffirming her own value, independent of anyone else's acknowledgement. Instead of seeking validation externally, she exudes an innate assurance in herself and what she brings to the table. This type of woman emits an aura of confidence that is palpable. She strides with her head held high, secure in her identity and abilities, without craving approval from others. Rather than feeling diminished by being overlooked, she views it as an opportunity to assert her worth even more strongly. For her, being ignored isn't a setback. It's a motivator to stand taller and showcase her brilliance. It's a personal challenge to demonstrate her greatness, not just to the world but also to herself. She embraces her authenticity, unafraid to defy societal norms or expectations. Her self-assurance permeates every aspect of her life, whether it's excelling in her career, nurturing relationships, or simply carrying herself with poise on a daily basis. Thus, when a man fails to give her the attention she deserves, she remains unfazed. Instead, it ignites her determination to continue being the resilient, independent woman she is. The Sigma female knows her intrinsic value and refuses to let anyone else dictate her self-worth. She embodies the strength of being unapologetically herself, shining brightly regardless of external validation. That's the unwavering power of a Sigma female, resilient, self-assured, and utterly unstoppable. Number 2, focused indifference. Imagine this, you've got this Sigma gal, right? She's like the CEO of her own life, running things smoothly with style and a banging playlist. But then, out of nowhere, here comes Mr. Ignoramus, acting like she's just background noise. Now, most people might get all worked up or start pointing fingers, but not our Sigma sister. Oh no, she's way too cool for that. Instead of diving into drama, she pulls off something clever. She taps into her inner boss babe. Think of it like this. Ignoring her is like hitting snooze on an alarm clock. Does the alarm sulk because you hit snooze? Nope. It just keeps ticking, ready to wake you up when you're good and ready. That's our Sigma lady for you. She keeps on ticking too. Ignorance becomes her secret weapon, her superpower even. While Mr. Ignoramus is off doing who knows what, she's busy leveling herself up like she's got a VIP pass to the self-improvement club. It's like watching a makeover scene in a rom-com. Except instead of a new hairstyle and wardrobe, she's mastering new skills and chasing her dreams like they're an ice cream truck on the loose. And here's the best part. She's doing it all with a wink and a smile, fully aware that her success is the ultimate revenge. So, the next time someone tries to silence our Sigma sister, just sit back and enjoy the show. While they're hitting snooze, she's out there taking over the world, one fabulous step at a time. Number 3, elegant detachment. When a Sigma female finds herself ignored or overlooked, she often chooses a path of graceful distance. Instead of getting tangled up in feelings of resentment or bitterness, she takes the high road and gracefully moves forward. Revenge isn't her style. She's more focused on recognizing her own value and refusing to let someone else's actions dictate her emotions. Rather than stewing in anger or dwelling on what might have been, She simply walks away with her head held high. She understands that her worth isn't tied to the attention or approval of others, and she won't let one person's indifference shake her confidence. By gracefully distancing herself from the situation, she leaves the person to ponder what they've missed out on. It's not about making them feel guilty or regretful. It's about giving them the chance to realize what they've let slip through their fingers. But she's not waiting around for them to come to their senses. She's too busy focusing on her own growth and happiness to dwell on the past. And if they ever do come back around, she'll be prepared. Not because she's seeking validation from them, but because she knows her own worth and won't settle for anything less. Ultimately, her graceful distance isn't about winning or losing. It's about honoring herself and refusing to let anyone dim her light. Now that's a power move if there ever was one. Number 4, flourishing autonomously. A Sigma female is all about thriving on her own terms. She's like a solo act, strutting confidently through life without needing anyone else to prop her up. When a guy ignores her, it's no big deal for her. She doesn't bat an eyelash because she's too busy flourishing in her independence. She makes it crystal clear to the man that his lack of attention doesn't put a dent in her happiness or sense of fulfillment. She's perfectly content marching to the beat of her own drum, thank you very much. His ignorance? It's about as significant to her as a pebble on the sidewalk, barely worth a second thought. This kind of woman radiates self-assurance like it's her superpower. She's not waiting around for someone else to complete her or validate her worth. Nope, she's already whole all on her own. And she's not afraid to show it. Her independence isn't just a part of who she is. It's her defining trait. She's like a lone wolf, navigating through life with confidence and determination. And if a guy can't see that, well, that's his loss. So when a man overlooks her or fails to recognize her for the incredible person she is, she doesn't waste her time trying to win him over. Instead, she keeps doing her thing, living her best life, and showing the world just how amazing she truly is, with or without him. At number 5, achievement is its own advocate. Achievement speaks volumes, and for a Sigma female, it's her strongest advocate. Instead of stooping to seek revenge directly, she lets her success do the talking. There's no time wasted on plotting payback or getting involved in petty conflicts. Instead, she channels all her energy into excelling in every aspect of her life. Whether she's climbing the corporate ladder, pursuing personal dreams, or making positive changes, she's relentless in her pursuit of success. And when she reaches her goals, it's like dropping the mic. Her success becomes the ultimate comeback. She doesn't need to engage in arguments or seek validation from those who overlook her. Her achievements speak louder than any words ever could. It's a powerful statement of her worth and abilities. By focusing on her growth and accomplishments, she not only proves her doubters wrong, but also motivates others to follow suit. She's living proof that resilience and determination can conquer any challenge. Even if others underestimated her, she never doubted herself. She knew success was inevitable as long as she stayed true to herself and kept pushing forward. In the end, her success becomes her greatest revenge, a testament to her strength, resilience, and unwavering determination. With each milestone she achieves, she silences her critics and reaffirms her position in the world. That's the power of letting success speak louder than any words of retaliation ever could. Number 6, she works on self-improvement. Getting ignored by a guy? No sweat off the Sigma female's back. Instead of letting it knock her down, she sees it as a golden opportunity to double down on herself. It's like pouring gasoline on her self-improvement fire. She takes that energy and dives even deeper into her passions. Whether it's her career, hobbies, or personal interests, she throws herself into them with gusto. Instead of drowning in self-pity, she's too busy sharpening her skills and becoming even more captivating in her own right. Every day, she's on a mission to level up and become the best version of herself. She's constantly pushing her limits, refusing to settle for anything less than excellence. And when she sets her mind to something, there's no stopping her. She's like a sponge, soaking up knowledge and experiences wherever she goes. Every setback only fuels her determination to keep pushing forward. She knows that the only way to truly grow is to face challenges head-on. And as she continues to invest in herself, she becomes even more irresistible, not just to others, but to herself as well. She exudes confidence and self-assurance, knowing that her worth isn't tied to anyone else's opinion of her. So while being ignored by a man might sting for a moment, she doesn't let it throw her off course. Instead, she uses it as fuel to become an even better version of herself. And in the end, that's the ultimate revenge, proving to herself and the world that she's unstoppable. Number 7. Choosing when and how to engage. When a Sigma female finds herself being ignored or overlooked, she often chooses selective engagement rather than jumping into a heated exchange. Instead of getting sucked into a back and forth of words or emotions, she opts for a more strategic move. She steps back. For her, it's not about winning an argument or seeking revenge. It's about safeguarding her own emotional well-being. She understands the value of her energy and refuses to squander it on someone who fails to recognize her worth. So instead of wasting time and effort on someone who doesn't appreciate her, she redirects her focus towards those who genuinely value and uplift her. These are the people who see her strengths, cheer on her victories, and cherish her presence in their lives. By choosing to disengage from toxic or unfulfilling situations, she's not running away or admitting defeat. Rather, she's taking charge of her own happiness and refusing to let anyone else determine her self-worth. It's a powerful declaration of self-respect and self-preservation. She knows her value, and she's unwilling to compromise it for anyone or anything. Ultimately, her selective engagement isn't about burning bridges or holding on to grudges. It's about setting healthy boundaries, honoring herself, and surrounding herself with positivity and support. And that, my friends, is something truly worth prioritizing. Number 8. She embraces freedom. When a guy decides to brush her off, the Sigma female doesn't view it as a setback. She sees it as her ticket to freedom. His indifference becomes her liberation. Instead of letting it bring her down, she sees this moment as an opportunity to break free from any lingering attachments or dependencies. It's like shedding an old skin and stepping into a fresh chapter of her life. For her, his lack of attention serves as a clear signal to let go of anything that was holding her back. It's a moment of clarity where she recognizes that she doesn't need anyone else to determine her worth or validate her existence. With his ignorance acting as her catalyst, she embraces her newfound freedom wholeheartedly. She's no longer confined by the expectations or judgments of others. Instead, she's empowered to forge her own path and pursue her own happiness. This liberation isn't just about breaking away from him. It's about breaking free from any self-imposed limitations as well. She views it as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Without the weight of his attention or approval, she's free to explore new interests, chase her dreams, and become the best version of herself. Every day becomes an adventure, filled with boundless possibilities. She's no longer afraid to step outside of her comfort zone and take risks. While his indifference may have sparked the change, her liberation is entirely her own doing. And as she embraces this newfound sense of freedom, she exudes a powerful aura of empowerment. She's a force to be reckoned with, independent, resilient, and unapologetically herself. His ignorance may have been his loss, but her liberation is undeniably her greatest victory. Number 9. Skilled with technology. When a man decides to brush her off, it might feel like he's underestimating her abilities, but the Sigma female doesn't let that knock her down. Instead, she flips the script and turns his ignorance into an advantage. She sees it as a golden opportunity to showcase her true capabilities, not just to him, but to everyone around. Instead of dwelling on being overlooked, she redirects her energy into achieving success in unexpected ways. With a powerful blend of resilience and adaptability, she confronts challenges head-on, surprising everyone with her unwavering determination. His lack of attention doesn't hold her back. Instead, it ignites a fire within her, propelling her to push even harder. And when success comes knocking, it's a sweet victory, not just for her, but for anyone who ever doubted her. Whether she's excelling in her career, mastering a new skill, or overcoming obstacles, she proves beyond doubt that she's more than capable of rising to the occasion. Her unexpected triumph serves as a powerful reminder that she's not to be underestimated. She's a force to be reckoned with, determined, resourceful, and unstoppable. So, while being ignored by the man may have caught her off guard, her success is anything but unexpected. She uses his ignorance as fuel to drive herself forward, achieving greatness on her own terms. And in the end, it's not just about proving him wrong. It's about proving herself right. The Sigma sister doesn't waste her time seeking revenge or validation from a man or those who underestimate her. Ignored by the ignorant, she rises like a phoenix from the ashes, fueled by her own ambition and self-assurance. With every step she takes, she leaves behind a trail of success and confidence, demonstrating to the world that she's a force to be reckoned with. So, to all the Mr. Ignorance out there, while you're busy ignoring her, she's busy conquering the world, one badass stride at a time. And remember, her silence speaks volumes, echoing the undeniable truth. You can't dim her light, you can only watch in awe as she shines brighter than ever before.